Hello everybody and welcome back to Steed Shows. We got some Kingdom Hearts. I did a bit of leveling up, not too much. But it was kinda easy to level up in this area. I've put nothing into Dark Powers, which could be my downfall. Because it keeps sending me into like it keeps sending me into my dark form even when I don't want to. Make sure that's up once. Well, actually, just restart this because I've been kind of messing around for a while. Might have desynced, and from me going on live, it could have also. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Maybe turn up the music a bit more. So pretty much until it's loud in my ear. Pretty much until Sean sends the people over. I'm just gonna go over to this room because I haven't made it yet. Do a tiny bit of battling. Oh, this is the black room, that explains that. I dumped a whole mess of cards like a bit earlier. Then back to having a ridiculous amount. Hopefully it's not too much though. Cities on ice cream and somebody else's lip. That'd be a big mistake. I completely forget what all the evil cards do. I know that that one was a good one. Oh yeah, I necessarily can't break my cards. I'm still prone to spamming stuff, as always. And going to darkness, of course. So one thing I hate about Riku is when he goes into darkness, whatever I use, like I have to use an attack to go into darkness, and whatever I use, be it a slight or whatever, it just disappears when I use it, and then goes in the dark form. Sure, it's stronger, but my cards, like, most of the time what's been happening too, I've been trying to heal, so I'm like prepped for the next battle. It's like, nope, you can't heal, you have to go into darkness. Thanks, Sean. Send over peeps. I was just complaining about the dark form. It's like it sends you into dark form after 1, your bar is filled up to 30, and 2, you do an attack. And it could be even like a chain of attacks that go into Mickey healing me, which is what I hate, because it's like I was just trying to heal and now I'm in dark form and the Mickey card is now gone. Thanks, Riku. Like, there you go. And I get Mickey, he heals, and does a bit of damage, and I continue. All from accidentally breaking the cards of my opponents.
Your Majesty, come on! Take this.
Hey, Dex Carbon. I'm doing pretty good. Yourself? Back in a little bit. Do health. Might have to talk when we grab dinner, yep. Hey, I eat swagger for brekkie. Didn't you say you were thinking about changing your name? How you doing, Swagger? Wait, I ate Swagger for Brekkie. Could you possibly be talking about Swagger Souls, who plays with, Fitz? I see.
Take this. Like
Yeah,
it.
that's good.
Darkness.
I'm just doing this room before I continue. Come back here. I see.
Take this.
Yeah, I'm just doing this room because
Like
it
it.
was literally the only room I didn't do well level grinding. I kind of
Take this.
mostly just for experience points.
Take this.
Like more levels is more good.
Darkness. Your Majesty.
You get a decent amount of EXP from this world. So like the first couple levels here is pretty fast.
Like it. Take
But
this.
because of how Riku is, it could still be incredibly difficult for no reason. His edgelord needs to make everything harder for himself. Today I tested out if I could stream my GameCube, and I totally can. In the future, I can do GameCube games. Yeah, I'm doing PS4 right now. Like, it's easier than getting an emulator, and all the games are on it. The only thing is I had to re-buy the game because my PS4 has a tendency to spit out discs for no reason. It's like, I know exactly when it's like, ah, nice.
Darkness.
No one has their preferred console. He's like, I'll play on Xbox if, like, that's what the game is on, but, like, I have it on PS4, so I'm playing on PS4. I also don't own an Xbox.
Take this.
But, like, hey, I won't, like, hate people for playing the Xbox.
Take this.
I have no allegiances here on Steed Shows. Okay, the people already left. Lucky I'm so back. Welcome back.
Take this.
I don't think Sean has any allegiances for consoles either. We go this way so we can open. Actually, nah. I'll just go around the long way. Hello, it's a Reed. The culling of the heartless. Where did I put the? Oh, it's this room. Cool. I got one save card, so I put it here so I didn't have to run out of the floor and then come back into the floor. It's for by preference, but no hate for Xbox users. Yeah, exactly. Like most of my friends are. Wait, yeah, it's kind of split. Actually, they're mostly PC players. Those were you being in chat. Listen to him play for so long, having him in chat's like, where's Sean? Like pretty much every weekday for me is like that-ish. Listen to Sean play, and then Sean listens to me play. Oh, I can get rid of these cards I'll never use because it makes the enemy stronger or more aggressive. Now you'll never know what my expressions are. It's a mystery. Oh yeah. The 9!
Get ready for this! Take this!
And dark.
Get ready for this! Take this! Slippery. Get ready for this! Your Majesty! Come on! Insolent little fools! Like it! Take this! Get ready for this! Like it!
And darkness.
Get ready
And I'm out of darkness.
Slippery. This won't be. Insolent little fools!
Guess he just laughed after that.
Get ready for this!
Ooh.
This won't be pretty! Take this!
Darkness.
This won't be pretty! Slippery. Your Majesty! Come on! Insolent little fools!
Wow. The chat bot thing stopped that of all things. Laser! Ah.
Insolent little fools!
I don't want the tentacles.
Get ready for this! Take this! This won't be pretty!
Ouch. Ouch.
Get ready for this! slippery little mouse.
Your Majesty, come on!
Ah, yes.
Get ready for this! Insolent little fools!
Your Majesty, come on!
So slang, I guess. Doesn't do. Weird. Hey, leveled up. Chat's just weird. Ursula. Should I put some dark boost? I'll put some health. It's more of a slur. Can't tell you what it is though. Like, oh, you already put it. For everyone else, the bot stopped. What was it? You already put it. I know you are, but what am I? You're a slur. No idea why the chat thing tried to block it. Maybe because it's the end of... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Chat's just being dumb. It doesn't know words. English is hard. I really thought there'd be a cinematic there or something. Guess that's coming next. So what's your opinion on the legalization of weed? Well,
Vexen is no more.
while at home
Yes.
taking a
His
nap
sense is
after
gone.
class.
Axel struck
I
him down.
got-
Something I find deplorable.
Oh yeah.
Agents
that's
of the
when
organization striking each other down.
Axel took out Vexen with
Our
the snap.
problem is Sora. Vexen proved to be no match for him.
Yeah, so
Yet he's still
while
under Nominee's
lying
control.
down here, I had the
But we
scent
cannot
of
eliminate
weed
Sora,
wafted into
can
my
we?
apartment.
Correct.
Like, frankly,
For our
as long as no
superior,
one hits me with their
He
car
is
while
in
they're
dire
high, I'm
need of a
fine.
hero of light.
It's a Spanish
When
slur.
light loses sight of its path, we may find use.
I know
for the
you are,
dark.
but what am I?
What we must do is obtain the darkness.
Riku. Of course.
So the guys downstairs see that something's fishy happening upstairs.
Just one card left. If I get through this, will I be free of the darkness?
Probably not. Forgot what this card was. No, it's Halloween Town, isn't it? Just in time for Halloween! Halloweenies! Let's call it Arbor Day. That's a reference to something. What's your opinion of the legalization of weed, Sean? Was Riku even in Halloween Town? Oh, I already asked him. Well, I haven't heard. And neither has anyone who will watch this in the future on YouTube at Steed Shows. Well, it's not at Steed Shows yet, but the channel is called Steed Shows. Shameless plug. Well, no, not shameless. I'm not ashamed of it. This is my channel. I'll do with it as I please. Actually, Steed is a nickname I got in high school. Literally, one of my friends just started calling me Steed, and then it just, like, stuck. We were asking you what your opinion of the legalization of weed is. And then I was asserting my dominance as the owner of the channel. Yeah, I did. Well, I did because you asked me. I was curious what Sean's thoughts of it were. I think you should have gone with the nickname the Matty. No! Well, it'll let my audience know, as a question asked from me. Yeah, I had a math teacher that... Yeah, he let me know about you answering. Yeah, I had a math teacher that once when I got a test back from him, he wrote at the top like, "Great job, Stevie baby." I was like, why would you write that to a student? It creeped me out. He had the most random math problems that pretty much all involved his condo or cottage or something, which I'm pretty sure was already built years ago, but he was getting us to do math problems on it anyways. I guess he ran out of ideas on how to make math, like, fun? Yeah, or I called you Stevie baby in class, well, yeah. Remind me. Did you ever put it's my birthday under the date in your book? No, I didn't actually. It's like most of the time I get like stuff like friends serenading me by quoting Taylor Swift. Like, "Steven, why won't you call me?" And when they mark it, they say happy birthday. Yeah, I never did that. Maybe no, my birthday already passed in school. My birthday was the 28th. I missed a chance. Dang.
Like it.
I should probably check what my cards are here.
Take this.
There. Man, they can break my stuff when I go into my dark form. If they do something before I'm done changing. Which is also annoying. Oh. Missed a chance, both of us.
Like it.
Did someone you know do that, which is how you know that that could happen? Yeah. Darkness. Darkness. No barriers. Oh, there's a paragraph.
Your Majesty. Come on.
Okay, as far as the weed thing, I'm impartial. I smoke occasionally, like once or twice a year, so it doesn't affect me that much. I'm glad they legalized it for the purpose of getting the government more money so they can lower other taxes, basically. Ah, taxes. Oh yeah, taxes are a thing. In England, already smells of weed and it's illegal. I mean, poor you. Unless you're fine with the smell of weed, then good for you? Oops. Zero. 9.
Like it.
0.
Darkness.
He has a lot of 9s. Nine. Gimme. It's quite... hold on a sec. It smells quite rank, like a soggy fart. I mean, alcohol is much worse than weed. The worst part of weed is the smoke itself. That's why you grind it into a smoothie and just the... it sounds cool. Grind it with some mint. It probably tastes bad and not affect you much. It needs to be cooked or smoked. Sean, the expert on weed. Okay. Didn't know you were so knowledgeable on the subject, Sean. I also didn't know that you've ever smoked weed. Oh, that's true. Like, Riku's not even spooky. Like, he's got some, like, different texture-ish to him, but he's not spooky like Sora and Donald and Goofy. He's not spoopy. Fine, we'll make some wheat brownies with the sugar is replaced with cocaine. Oh man. Getting serious now. Alters gravity to boost jumping ability. Halves some damage from enemies' magic attacks. Gradually restores HP. Oogie's good. Well, he's bad, but his card is good. Damn. Oh yeah, that was my last card. I'm doing it until Sean agrees. You'll have a good time until you eventually die. Like, it was great until I passed out. And then it was great again when I woke up. Until I stopped breathing. Until my heart stopped. Yeah. Is the game loud enough? Make a pie that is overdosed with cow pole? I actually don't know what that is. Unless it's a slang for something. Spooky, scary skeleton creeping from behind. Oh, really?
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Your Majesty. Come on. Your Majesty. Come on. Take this.
Nah, fentanyl
Take
is
this.
where it's at. Oh, it's like a mess, or like a medicine for children if you have a cold or something. Fentanyl. I've heard of fentanyl. I forget what it does though. Drugs with Steed shows. Sean Shank. And I eat swagger for Brecky. Or Brecky. Make sure that my audience is well informed on proper drug use. It's an opiate. You can tell I don't do drugs because I don't even remember what opiate does. What floor am I on? I'm on floor 4, or basement floor 4 already. I've gone through a lot of worlds. Like we're level 35. Though there's some threesome. He's just waiting. Like a painkiller, even the slightest misdose can kill you. Oh, okay.
You're another one of those nobodies.
You've done well thus far.
The 3 drug
To
musketeers.
possess your powers.
Hip
and
hip
yet
hooray!
fear the
One for all and
darkness.
all for one.
What a waste.
I do not fear it.
I sense that you do. You're also capable of controlling the darkness. Cast away your useless fear. Open your heart. Embrace the darkness.
And if I say no,
Then you lose both light and darkness. And disappear. I, Lexius, will not yield to the frail heart of an infantile coward. Now, stop resisting. And let the darkness in.
I don't think I wanna, but I also don't really want to fight him. I'm not in the mood.
Can't
Ooh.
run.
Like it!
I'll show you how. Just give up. You can't run.
Just gonna keep doing it.
Just give up.
Oh yeah.
Just give up.
Take this!
He's not even phased.
Like it!
I'll break you.
Take this! Yeah! Like it! Darkness!
Darkness, give me power. Nothing.
Ow! What?
Can't run. Just give up.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Can't run.
I don't like that. He keeps saying I can't run.
Just give up.
I will run as much as I like. Thank you very much.
Can't run.
Woo!
Just give up.
It wasn't enough. Oh, oh.
Take this!
I'll break you.
Darkness!
Just give up. Can't run. Just give up. Can't run. Power has no limit. Darkness, give me power.
Yes!
This one's mine!
That was it? Ow. Eh. Hey, it's a big problem in Canada right now. It has the highest death rate over any other drug, and it's super easy to get a hold of. Around a syringe of opium instead of a sword. You can literally get it sent to you in the mail. Squid. So what's the weather like in Canada? Cold, yeah. Cold in England. It's also Saturday morning. Unlike you, where it's Friday night, yeah. Yeah, there was snow yesterday in areas nearby. It's like 8:39 for you, isn't it? It's 7:39, so close. I need to up my death counter, which is probably gonna go up a bunch. So I need to duel him a lot. That's what I've learned from that fight. What time is it over in England? It's the same thing. I've had 2 dreams where my British friend has taken me to England. I want to do that. Really? Right off the bat, huh?
Try your best. Just give up. You can't run. My power has no limit. I'll crush you.
You really don't like him.
Just give up. Just give up.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. No!
I'll crush you. Can't run.
Take this.
Just give up.
Nah. Like 2 or 3 in the morning or something. It's like 20 minutes to 1 in the morning. No, it's Sweden. Like 20 minutes, yeah. Urgent Sweden. Sweden is 6-hour difference, UK is 5. Don't you hate it when don't you hate it where you put something and it autocorrect to the wrong thing? Yes. when It's like he changed his strategy from the first time I fought him. Okay, see you in a bit.
Just give up. You can't run.
9.
Just me.
Dang it! You missed. Oh, didn't miss that time.
This one's mine.
Just give up.
Just me.
Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes!
This one's mine.
Can't run.
Ouch.
Just
Your Majesty.
For the heals!
you can't run.
Ouch.
Return
That can't
to
be
the
good.
earth.
They can hit me in the air!
Just give up.
Dude.
This one's mine.
I'll show you power. Can't run. Just give up. Power has no limit.
Just me.
I think I'm just gonna spam that until it works.
This one's mine.
Really?
Can't run. Power has no limit. Just give up.
It works.
This one's mine.
Can't run.
Just me.
Yes. Yes, it worked.
Misjudged.
I'm gonna prank someone quickly, BRB. See you in a bit then. The gimmick of that one was to challenge him at every turn I can. Sweet. Got his card. Lexaeus. And level. Health.
You're finished!
Don't mock me!
Ah!
Ouch.
You were too much trouble.
Darkness. It consumes me. Darkness. Given to the dark side of the Force. See? I don't need to
Too
put any
slow.
points into dark powers.
You are the superiors. Forgive me, Zexion. This was a fight I should not have started. I see you now, clearly.
Lexaeus?
Riku, I can see your heart.
No, it's not. Darkness this foul could only be...
That's it. Remember me. Let me drift into your heart.
Ansem!
You called out my name. You have been thinking about me. You're afraid of the darkness I command. Good. The more you think of me, the closer my return draws. And when I have awoken, I will take hold. Your heart will be mine!
Riku, fight! Don't let him win!
Your Majesty!
You meddlesome king!
Yay. Thanks, King.
The king. He protected me.
Your Majesty? Where are you? Please answer!
You're with me, aren't you?
In your heart. Or everything else in this game is.
Lexaeus is gone as well.
Vexen, Larxene, Lexaeus. I wonder who will be next in line.
I thought perhaps it might be you.
Me? No way. I already took my pounding from Sora. He thinks I'm done for good. Nope. I think it'll be Marluxia next. For defying the organization and targeting Sora. I hope he moves exactly as his heart commands him to. So, what about you? I thought you guys had plans for Riku.
Yes, we were going to set him off against the traitors. But with Marluxia gone, there is no more need. He is nothing but a nuisance now.
And he's dangerous as well. After all, he took down Lexius.
You know, that is not how I do things. Tell me, did you obtain the data on Riku's home?
Duh. Earthquake.
What? One of the senses died. A really strong one. Huh?
The keeper of this castle, Marluxia, has just been felled by the Keyblade Master.
Keyblade. You mean Sora? Sora is here?
Yes. Want to see him? But
So that was
Can
the
you
end
face
of Sora's
What's that
playthrough.
mean?
the world of darkness and Ansem Shadow still nest within your heart. Do you plan to face Sora like that?
Guess
Are
who's
you not
back?
ashamed?
Back again.
Sora's
Swagger's
fate is to
back.
battle the darkness.
Tell
He
a
must
friend.
oppose anyone who
Guess
hosts the
who's
dark.
back? Guess
In
who's
other
back?
words,
Guess
it's
who's
you.
back? Guess who's back?
If you don't believe the words I say, then you had best see the truth with your own eyes.
This card. This is our...
Yes, it is your home.
Destiny Island is land. Basement floor 3, guys. Beer. Flags. A flagon of ale. Just chill. Never thought I'd miss the island winds this much or so much. It's coming home. Coming home. Tell the world it's coming home. There was a time I couldn't wait to get off this rock. And now I'm acting all relieved. Welcome back. Is that? Hey! This good. What yo, baby? What's with you guys? I don't think I've ever seen the three of you so quiet. What? Is there something on my face? Guys. Game over? No. We're on basement floor 3, I think? I'm gonna game end you. Yeah, basement floor 3. It reminds me of some puns that me and my roommate were making about Fire Emblem. It's like, basically, he was... Don't end each other, guys. Let's all be friends here. Yeah, he was playing Fire Emblem. I'm telling. Yeah, he was playing Fire Emblem, and he was baiting all the enemies over to him. And I said, oh yeah, that's a thing. You put Keyblade first, no, you just spin. But yeah, he was playing Fire Emblem, and he was baiting over the enemies. So I said, I hope he likes fish, because he's gonna get baited. And then he was like, and then he's gonna get schooled. And in my mind I was like, I didn't even think of the school joke. Like, you'll forever be the pun master. I am not worthy of his puns. It's a spin-off. It literally just ticks up each time someone spins it that says that they spun. So basically the last person, well, whoever gives up on spinning loses in a sense. But I haven't reset it in any way, so like the next stream it could just be like, oh, you've spun it 10 times without dropping it. I'm the best person with comebacks. I was about to do a joke, but we have fun here, so I'm not gonna. Unless you can take jokes. You start Pokemon Ruby now? How's that going? Who'd you choose as your starter? Nope. The best one. You dare me? If I want my comeback, I would have asked your mom. Oh. Kairi? Hey, Kairi, are you... Everybody leaves. No. Surely you knew this would happen. Huh? You've been to a number of worlds in your memory before this one. And in those worlds you met only dark beings. That's all that's left in your heart, just dark memories. Your memories of home are gone, each and every one. That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands. Dude, what was that about? It was the joke that I thought of when you said come back. I'm telling my mom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a yeah. Tidus and Sophie and Waka, Kairi and Sora too. They're my very freaking so sorry, dude. Yeah. My closest friends. And who threw away those friends? Maybe it's your own actions that you've forgotten. You destroyed your home. Nani?
Huh? Huh?
Oh yeah, and the final mixes you fight
This
him
is-
here.
That night!
All of the islands you grew up on were sundered, scattered. Many hearts were forever lost to the darkness. Because of what you did! You hated being an islander, so you opened the door to darkness and destroyed the islands. It was you! You were pulled into the darkness then, and now you belong to the darkness.
Objection!
You should look at what you truly
It
are!
sounds like a prosecutor. Although, if I wanted you to laugh, I would have asked you. Am I just permanently in dark form now? Oh, no. Let's try the Darksider. This can't be who I really am. If there was a dabbing emote, I would put in chat. Oh.
Take this!
Oh, thanks. Wait, it's hosting? Were you streaming just now, or did you just put it to host? Let's see. 8.
This one's mine.
Up. And then he broke it. Fantastic.
Your Majesty, come on.
So many duels.
Darkness.
Just start hosting one. Thanks, dude. Like, what I tend to do is put it on for like auto host, which I could do like in between cuts. Do you stream actually, Swagger? Because if you do, I'll put you on for the auto host thing.
Like it.
So take it like a man, punk. Okay. If you stream, then I would put you on as auto host like I have for Sean.
Like it.
Darkness. Woo. I did it once on my old account, and that's it. Oh, okay. A past streamer. My senpai. Level up. Dark side. Health. I've literally never put any points into dark powers.
Sora! Sora!
If he had a messed up face. Oh. Is it doing that so I can heal or save? This is a room that was opened using the key at the beginning. Of course, you didn't know the account got. What'd you do? Oh. Do I even have a save card?
Take this! Like it! Take it!
I don't think I do.
Like it! Take it!
What didn't I do is the question. Oh man. Okay, obliterate enemies with the finishing blow of a or with the finishing blow of a combo with a high success rate. Copies the enemy card your opponent is using. I don't have a save card. Which means I have to go a long way out. No, apparently I was toxic in chat. Ah. Yeah, been pretty good so far. I gotta go to bed, gotta wake up to go holiday today. Okay, thanks for stopping by. And have a nice night. Or morning. Later. I was trying not to get into any fights. And I'll be alright. Sweet.
Sora, it's me.
Oh,
Whoa.
what? Stop it, Sora! Don't you recognize me?
Yeah, I recognize you. I can see exactly what you've become. How can the light hurt you? Riku, have you really become a creature of the dark? You're not Riku anymore. You're just a pawn of the darkness. So be it. It's time for you to face the light!
That doesn't look good. It's too bright. Oh. Interesting.
I'm fading. Fading away into the light.
So what happens when you're too pale and you go out in the sun?
You can't fade. There's no power that can defeat you. Not the light, not the dark. So don't run from the light, and don't fear the darkness, because both will make you stronger.
Make me stronger?
That sounds
Darkness
kinda...
too?
Yeah, strength that's yours. The darkness inside your heart,
kinda sketchy
vast
there.
and it's deep. But if you can, truly stare into it and never try to look away, you won't be afraid of anything again.
All this time I've tried to push the darkness away.
You've gotta just remember to be brave. Know that the darkness is there and don't give in. If you do that, you will gain strength. The kind that's unlike any other. You'll be able to escape the deepest darkness.
And I'll be able to see through the brightest light.
Follow the darkness. It'll show you the way to your friends.
Can I face them?
You don't want to?
You know I do. Of course.
Nominee.
And I will. With my strength. My dark strength. Darkness!
Impossible!
It was a ploy.
How is it that you found me when you were there in the light?
You reek of darkness. Even the light can't block the smell. I guess I followed the darkness right to you.
This is absurd. Then I shall make you see that your hopes are nothing. Nothing but a mere illusion.
I think now I should be putting points into darkness, since now it's my power. Books. Knowledge.
Go! There! Your memory shall
Now,
be mine.
ow. He's pulling in my cards.
Your memory shall be mine.
Where is
See my illusions. Take this. Your memory shall be mine. Go! You should share your powers.
I need some healing.
See my illusions.
Also, one thing I noticed is that I'm permanently in dark form. It's pretty nice. 'Cause the darkness is my own now.
You should share your powers.
Yes! He was a lot easier than the last dude. Dun, 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 dun. It was probably also easier because I was just in dark form all the time and didn't have to worry about switching back and forth from it. Another level. The darkness is my own. I'll finally put points into it.
After all your protests, you're still like us on the side of darkness.
I know who I am.
When did that happen? You were always terrified of the dark before.
Not anymore!
There's 3 up top, 2 down below, so there's 8 members left at this point, if you count Roxas. It's kind of like 7. And then Axel kind of betrays, so then it's like 6. If I can remember, I killed the Wind Dude, Zaldin. There's the Bubble Dude. There's a Card Dude. Card Dude. There's a Lunar Driver. There's the main dude. Welcome back. Swagger had to go. That's alright. Who's the last person? I was trying to remember what members of the organization like die in Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh yeah, and then there's Xigbar. That's it. That was the last one I couldn't think of. Like 5 organization members die here. And there's Axel and Roxas's betrayal. And then there's all the other people that you kill in the organization. Made it this far.
What is he? No one's ever won the darkness the way that he does. It's impossible. Oh yes, the replica, of course. We can use this Riku to defeat the real one. Axel?
Wouldn't you like to be real? All you need is the kind of power that the real Riku doesn't have. If you can get that, you can be a new person, not Riku, nor anybody else. You won't just be a copy of someone, you will be unique, your own self.
Axel! What are you saying to him?
Betrayal.
No, he's as good a place to start as any.
You can't do this!
This absorbs his darkness.
So sorry, Zexion. You just found out way too much.
Riku. Riku.
Who's there?
I know you can feel it. The grip that I have on your heart. You have led in the darkness, Riku. That means very soon your heart shall become an all-consuming darkness.
I'm not like that now.
Yes, you are.
Oh.
Can't move.
The deeper the darkness runs inside you, the stronger I become. Controlling you is effortless.
It's not the only thing that's inside of his heart.
Must you interfere again?
Yes.
Ooh, sure glad I made it in time. That ought to keep Ansem busy for a while.
It's actually the king.
Sorry I couldn't come here sooner, Riku.
Your Majesty, is it you?
Uh-huh. Whoa! That tickles!
That was an overreaction.
This time, you're not an illusion. I'm so glad that you can make it here.
I made a promise to you that I would find a way, didn't I? Oh.
I'm okay. Don't worry. Guess I'm just relieved. I've been alone so long that having someone else around is a little overwhelming. But, how did you make it here? I thought it was too far.
I found a card to help me. I needed a way out of the realm of darkness, and then suddenly this card appeared right in front of me. When I picked it up, I could see your heart beyond the darkness. That's what let me find you. I guess the card thought its place was to be with you.
Maybe you were right.
Twilight Town. Mickey. Basement floor 2. Or the light should keep Ansem locked up for a while. Twilight Town. Again, the world that none of us went to yet.
Where am I? What is this place? Oh, Your Majesty?
You must battle me all alone. Against my dark powers.
Really?
What's this? Are you giving up? Finally ready to surrender to your fate?
You're not the true Ansem. Your scent is different. The Ansem in my heart smells darker. The odor is more foul. But your scent just isn't that. It's not darkness. It's something else. I finally understand. You're the one who guided me when it started. You came to me pretending to be Ansem. You gave me the card to make me face the darkness.
That is correct.
Ansem the Wise. Or Diz.
Diz, or so I am known. I've watched you all along.
Really? Who are you? And what do you want from me?
For you to choose.
Choose?
You are a special entity. You exist between light and dark. You stand in the twilight. You are to meet Naminé, then choose.
Naminé? Who's that?
You will know soon.
Woo. Who am I gonna fight here? Because before it was Vexen. Just straight ahead. Oh, there's two things. Well, everything's got so much health. What are the curves like? What's this do? Confuse Strike. Every time. Just trying to heal a little. Make me go lose my mind.
Your Majesty, come on! Like it! Take this! Take this! Your Majesty, come on! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
200 can level up a lot from going around this place. Ah! I just wanted to go through. Let me smash. Like one of these guys gives me like 100. It's just a shadow. Sweet. Naminé, I'm here for you.
Maybe Naminé is here. Hold it!
Oh yeah.
You've changed. Your own darkness. it doesn't frighten you anymore. How can you tell? Because I'm you. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. Must be nice being real. A fake like me could never get away with saying that. That's right. I'm a phony. A fake. The way I look, the way I feel, everything I remember. And even this newfound power. Huh? I thought by finding some new strength, I could finally be someone who's not at all you. But nothing changes. I'm still just empty. Everything about me is borrowed. As long as you're around, I'll never be more than a shadow!
Oh, here we go. This is gonna suck.
Get ready! You're finished! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Get ready, darkness!
Ah, it swung around.
Your Majesty, come on! Take like it! Get ready! Vanish! Drop! Take this! Like it! You gotta be kidding! Take this! Darkness!
Oh.
Get
Nope.
ready! You're fit! Like it! Darkness!
Really? This is why I hate the dark. This is why I hate darkness. I could have had him if I didn't change. I would have healed. Everything would have been great. This is why dark form sucks. Sure, it does more damage, but also super dumb when I'm trying to heal. Like, you know I would have had him if I could have healed there.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Get darkness! Like it!
Ouch.
Get ready! You're finished! Take this! Like it! Darkness! Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on! Take this! Drop!
Gosh.
Get ready! Your Majesty! Come on! Like it! Get ready! Vanish! Take this! Darkness!
Got him.
Strong. Real thing.
It wasn't too bad. But there's another part to this world I'm pretty sure I saw. Yeah, boy. Darkness. That doesn't look healthy.
It's over. Death doesn't frighten me. Good riddance to a phony life. My heart was never real. I'm sure even what I'm feeling now is probably all fake. What are you feeling? What happens when a fake dies? One like me. Where will my heart go?
Never had a
Does it
heart.
disappear? It'll go somewhere. Maybe to the same place as mine. A faithful replica until the very end. That's okay.
Give guidance. Ooh. I was about to say I've had less deaths in this Kingdom Hearts, but no, I've had a good amount of deaths, 23, and I think like 7 of them are just from Riku's side. And there's still 20 minutes to go. Watch me beat the game now. Oh, he's flying after me. 50. Now it wants me to get rid of cards. I never use any of these. I never use any of these. I need to stop Neeby Games. What kind of game you getting? Or what game are you getting? Straight up that. Please no whammy, no whammy. Nominee. I thought that Sora was at the top floor.
Yes.
To get a code
I
for
see.
exclusive
That was you.
Pokemon.
Huh?
Oh.
Forget it. Nothing.
Between now and the 9th
Please.
of November.
Come
You have
this
time.
way.
Sora! What have you done to Sora?
Nothing. He's just asleep. To get his memory back.
So, Sora chose to forget about this castle and get his old memories back?
You have a choice to make too.
Why me too? No one's messed with my memories.
It's not your memories. It's your darkness. In your heart there is darkness. And in that darkness is Ansem. He may be at bay for now, but eventually he'll wake, and he will take over you just like he did before. But I have powers you can use. With my powers, I can put a tight lock on your heart. That way, Ansem could never come out from inside you.
What happens to me if I let you do that? Will I forget? Everything? Like Sora? I'll have to.
The darkness in you will be sealed tight just like your memory. You'll stop remembering the darkness. You'll go back to how you were. Riku, please choose.
He doesn't even look worried. Will I sleep like that too?
Yes.
Figures. Sora always did as he pleased. Whatever we'd be doing together, he'd find a way to slack off. Even trying to leave the islands. I did all the work on the raft by myself. That's
Who's the one who got all that,
When this
or all
slacker
those
wakes
items
up,
for
I'll
the
tell him
raft?
off. I told him to take care of Kairi, and here he is just taking a nap. But I can't chew him out like he deserves, if I've been asleep. I don't need my heart locked. I'm ready. I'm gonna fight Ansem.
But what if his darkness overtakes you?
If that happens, then the darkness will show me the way.
Yes, that's true.
Why do I get the feeling that you knew I would say that?
I didn't know. I hoped. I wanted you to face the darkness. Because you're the one who can.
So that's the reason. That's why you came to my rescue inside that light. In the form of Kairi.
When'd you know?
I knew when I met you. You and Kairi smell the same. Look after Sora.
So Riku can just smell people's motives, I guess. He can smell their, or what's it called, their alignment. That's really weird, Riku. Yeah, it's like, you've been smelling Kairi all these years? I guess it's kind of like a paladin from like D&D, Detect Evil. Next level Detect Evil, where you can just smell it without using a spell slot. Oops, I want to heal, not use Holy Burst.
Time's up.
Riku the weirdo, smelling people to check their alignments. Dang dog. Life's like every other night.
Like it. Take this.
Ooh. That.
Your Majesty, come on. Like it.
Oh, we're cutting it close. 12 minutes.
Like it. Like it.
There yet? Almost. Woof. Let me hit the... There you go. Run! Jump! Roll! So much faster than Sora's route. I'm half his level. In less than like half the time.
Oh. Gosh. I guess you decided not to go to sleep.
How'd you know that?
I heard it from Diz.
Just chilling?
Do you know him?
Well, I'm not sure. Got a feeling that I've met him somewhere.
It's Ansem the Wise.
Hey, who are you?
I could be nobody, or anybody.
Boo.
It is up to you whether you choose to believe in me or not.
Boy, you really like pushing decisions on other people.
And you have pushed away slumber, making the choice to face Ansem.
Do you think I'm reckless?
You have chosen your own path.
So yes?
Are you supporting me? Or are you abandoning me?
That will be your choice as well.
Man. Captain Figure It Out. Oh, black robes. This is where Riku gets his.
What's this?
The organization will pursue you. Like a pack of hunting dogs, they will sneak up on you if they sense your presence. However, this cloak that is worn by nobodies will render their eyes and their noses useless. The ears, not so. They wear this to give themselves protection from being devoured by darkness. Is it clear? Even the organization cannot rule the darkness.
Doesn't matter. I won't run from the darkness.
The card will draw out your heart's darkness. Finish your business with Ansem.
Come on. Let's go.
Does Mickey get one too, at this point? Castle Oblivion card. Card Master Riku. What do you get that for? Collect all card collections in the deed report. That's right, I haven't looked at the D report. Story. Got all the cards because it's impossible not to. Gosh, it sure feels like I've met this somewhere before.
He said this card will draw Ansem out.
Don't worry. We can defeat him together.
Sorry. I've got to face him alone.
What?
But why?
There's no point in doing this if I can't do it on my own. But I do need a favor. If Ansem is the victor, he's going to enslave me. If that happens, use your powers to destroy—
Of course! I'll be right there to save you.
Huh? No, that's not it. I want you to destroy—
No way! No matter what happens, I'm gonna be right there to help you. I promise you that. Unless you don't believe I'll come through for you.
Does that mean I can't die in this last battle? Because that'd be cool.
Always, Your Majesty.
And I and you. You're not gonna
And
lose.
I
know
you.
Thanks.
Oh man. 5 minutes? Storyteller Riku. You think I can do it in 5 minutes? Was I that loud? It is kind of peaking a little bit. And I'm closer to the mic. Hello, ladies. 4 minutes? Think I can do it? If it's a whole room and stuff, then I'll call it a stream, though. Okay, it was more or less the pitch. Oh, when I was copying Mickey. Because it just sounded weird to me. Long hallway.
Ansem!
Where are you? Show yourself!
Why in such a hurry? I'll be here at the very heart of darkness, watching you plunge into the same darkness inside of you.
Oh, it's gotta be a whole level and stuff. Yeah. Well, at least I'm here, which means I can level grind here instead of other places. This weekend. Level 40. What's the world look like? Oh. Yeah, it'll be too long, so. I'll lift it. So many cards.
Take this! Darkness! Your Majesty! Come on! Your Majesty! Come on! Take this!
I get tons of EXP. Well, yeah, I know it's like about a minute early, but we're gonna call it a stream because time has expired. But yeah, looks like the next episode will be the last one, and then it's gonna be movie time. Let's watch through 3, 5, 8.5 days and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks, Sean, as always, for the host and whatnot. Thanks, Swagger, earlier and whatnot. And I will see all you guys on Monday. Later.